Y'all enjoying the chill Tetris music? It's pretty chill. It's very relaxing. Hence the name of the Tetris Ultimate Chill stream. And while we may not be inherently chilling ultimately, it is Tetris Ultimate. And surprisingly, I'm not very good at this Tetris. I'm way better at the Puyo Puyo Tetris version of Tetris. I don't know why, but this Tetris gets like super hard super fast. And I was very surprised by how quick the difficulty in this one like amps up. Do that. Crap. How do I hold? Can't remember how to hold. It's been a couple of minutes since I've played this one. But yeah, I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna play a nice little relaxing game of Tetris. I don't really get too stressed out or anything playing Tetris, so it's just kind of a nice little way to end the day. Because I did have I had a pretty busy day. Yeah, I'll switch that out. That's fine. It's not so fine. Crap. Oh well. It's fine. I already got my well back open. Oh, I need a long bar, please. Thank you. God, I hate filling in my wells, though, like that. Oop, no, that's not what I want. I don't know. It might be? Oh, poopy. I'm blaming you. That is your fault. That I completely misplaced that. I'm 99.9% sure that it is definitely online multiplayer, because you can play with, I believe, up to 4 people in one match. And I just get destroyed every time I play that version, because there's much better Tetris players in this world than me. Dang it, I looked at that wrong. I'm still blaming you, though. Yeah, I played a lot. I think I borrowed the Tetris DS from you. I think that's the one that kind of like revitalized my love of Tetris. And then Puyo Puyo Tetris really sucked me in for a while. Alright, got that well open. I'll say sorry if I don't talk a lot. I'll say I kind of get into the zone more or less. So I may zone out a bit. Ah! Shit. Oh, now you give me the piece I want, you stupid game. Hated wasting that long bar for that, but I think that was the only way I was going to get out of that trouble. Damn it! Aw, thank you, game. Oh, I don't have very high hopes for the remainder of this match. Alright, okay, yep, that's good. I have no idea how the game is still letting me go, but I will take it. Oh, poopy. Nah, that's it. Holy moly. Nope, that's it. Well, I mean, that's the great thing of Tetris, is just like, it's a nice thing to just kind of look at and do and relax to. It's not necessarily something that, like, yeah, it can get kind of stressful depending on, you know, how you... Why does it keep starting with that crappy piece? It can get kind of stressful, especially if you get into a situation like I did at the top there. But in general, I don't know. I like zoning out to this game. Just gonna put that away for now. There we go. I'll say I'm tired of this double hole nonsense here. There we go. Little Tetris for Jonas. I think it was the most recent World Tetris Championship that I was watching, because I have that kind of free time in my life. But it was Jonas, who I don't know his name other than he is Jonas, but he was facing this kid who apparently has some sort of new Tetris playing skill, and it was like called multi-tapping or something. But it was a really good contest, because I mean, I went into it and I've seen Jonas in many of these videos, and I just kind of always expect him to win. And the kid that he played against put on a hell of a show with him. I think that's the highest combo I've ever gotten. I actually had everything staggered out pretty nicely. Working with a double well is poopy. That sucks. It isn't what I wanted to do, but I didn't really feel like I had a whole lot of choice there. Oh shit, I have a long bar. I was like, I'm waiting for a long bar. That was a dumb play. That's alright. And there we go. I'll say my biggest thing is, like, I'm not that good at, like, I can plan ahead a little bit, but I don't have that, like, Tetris master, like Zen, where they can just look at any sort of block combination and automatically know, like, exactly where to put everything no matter what's coming down. Like, that is something that I wish I could do. Either way, that sucked. Let's get that Tetris, shall we? Back-to-back Tetrises, shall we? It's kind of nice when I don't have to press any buttons for a second. Not what I wanted to do, but in the long run it worked. I'll say now comes where I start to struggle, because this game is brutal with its drop speeds. Like, it's literally dropping that before I even really have a chance to react. So I'm literally holding the button down and hoping that, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Holding the button down and hoping that it's going to go kind of where I'm aiming it. Damn it! That's fine. Please get in there, thank you. Whew. Should have done that a couple of plays ago, but damn it. I like how I think it's technically giving me T-spins for that, and those definitely aren't T-spins. Good God, those drop rates for a second. Can I? Nope, not gonna get over there. Alrighty. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, God. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's done. Wait. Nope, that's done. Hi, lady. Welcome home. How was late truck day? How was Floppers?
Jumped out of my hand again.
But he's okay?
Okay.
So I have a fun story for you and for everybody on stream.
That's cool.
That's for Ty. So, I went to Walmart. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase this. I went to Target today. And I was looking for Christmas presents for you. And I had a handful of Christmas presents. And then all of a sudden my tummy was like, we gotta go to the bathroom. So I was like, well, like I can probably get... No, my tummy was like, no, we gotta go to the bathroom. So I was like, alright. So I set down your presents, remembered where I set them down, and I went up to the bathroom. So I went in, and like a bunch of people went in with me, so I was like, well, I don't want to be known as the guy who blew the bathroom up with explosive poopy sounds. So I tried to quietly, you know, get rid of my poo. And I went, and my tummy felt much better. And when I got done pooping, I looked up from my phone. Back of the stall door was a big piece of poop. I was like, I stared at it for a moment or two, and I was like, what? That's not... Is that poop? I was like, that's poop. There's poop on the stall door. I'm like, I was like, I don't know what to do right now. I was like, if I leave the stall and I don't clean up the poop and somebody goes in after me, they're going to be like, that guy put poop on the stall and he didn't clean it off. Why the hell did he put poop on the stall? So I was like, I'm forced to clean somebody else's poop off the back of this door. And the back of the stall door, they're not flat. They're like slightly dimpled. So as I wipe up the poop, it just wipes into the grain. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. So then I wipe again, and it just continues streaking, and I'm like, this isn't cleaning. I can't clean the poop. So I wiped the other direction and got as much of it off as I could, leaving a big brown stain. And... oh, it wasn't Walmart, it was Target. This was at a Target. And I got done, and I flushed the toilet paper, and I washed my hands, and I went out to the customer service desk, and I was like, can I speak to, like, your store manager or somebody? I was like, whoever. He was like, yeah. He's like, what's it about? I was like, I'm just gonna talk to her whenever she comes over, alright? So she was like, hi sir, how can I help you? I was like, well, I know it's the holidays, and I know you guys have a cleaning rotation for the bathrooms. I was like, but you may want to start increasing that time. I was like, I don't know how to politely put this. I was like, but I went in and used the restroom, and there was poop on the back of the stall door. And she was like, oh? I was like, yeah. I was like, so I don't know how you want to handle that, but there was poop. I was like, I have a picture. I showed her the picture of it. And she was like, I am so sorry. I was like, unless you did it, you don't have to be that sorry. It's okay. I was like, I'm a child on the inside, so I was giggling the whole time while also being greatly repulsed by the situation. So she was like, well, we'll go clean it. I was like, I cleaned it off already. I was like, you're still going to need to go scrub that door? I was like, because I didn't want to be known as the guy who pooped on the Target bathroom door, so I cleaned it off a little bit already. She's like, oh, well, thank you. I was like, yeah. She's like, well, you're not very upset about this. I was like, no, I work in customer service, and I've been in a grocery store where I worked in a headset and got a call that someone had taken a shit in the middle of an aisle. So I'm like, a little bit of poop on the back of a public restroom door, not that terribly surprising to me.
Is that a Harris Teeter?
Yeah. I was like, so yeah, that was a highlight of my day.
Well, to be
you're not wrong. But I mean, honestly, it just... That was the most bizarre situation.
So, get a text message from my mom. Time to get off work. 8:30. Why? Oh, well, just give me a call when you get out. So I called her. Her and Dad are driving down to go pick them up.
Oh boy.
To drive them back.
Hold on, they're driving down there to pick them up.
They left at 4 o'clock. They're driving down to Charlotte.
Okay.
To pick them up. Drive them back to Rochester.
Okay, I wanted to get some comprehension. I just wanted to make sure you didn't mean they were going down there. Damn it. They weren't going down there to get them and then driving them back.
No.
I was about to say, your family is insane. I should have left that open for that one.
Hey, when did we get Harry Potter wrapping paper?
I got it today.
I like it.
I know. I got it for you.
I kind of figured.
You're such a big Harry Potter fan and all, I figured I should probably get you Harry Potter paper.
Holy shit! You bought a lot of stuff.
I bought a few things. Funny thing is, didn't really spend that much though.
It's all empty boxes.
Yep. Merry Christmas. I went to the Dollar Tree and bought a shit ton of empty t-shirt boxes.
I figured.
So you can have a ton of fun just opening all the empty boxes that you want. That's half the fun of Christmas anyways, it's just unwrapping.
It's the poop door. Oh, I don't want the poop door. That's Adam's present to himself.
Yeah. It's not a present to myself. Listen, there's not a lot of things in this world that I'm like, well, that's disgusting. Just for the briefest of moments, I was like, this is probably the most disgusting situation I've ever been in my life. But at the same time, I'm sitting there, like, because I'm probably thinking, like, some little kid was probably in here, and they went poop, and then they left, and then, like, that's that. But it's just, like I said, on the one hand, I was repulsed because there was poop on the back of a door, but on the other hand, I was like, there's poop on the door. I did. He yelled at me because he was trying to wrap Christmas presents, and then all he did was give me dinner and walk me and all the stuff I like. Yeah, they had new My Little Pony paper, and I really wanted to buy it, but I didn't.
Is just the bell one new?
No,
Oh,
that's the one we sent the kids stuff in. I was like, if we hit up Target and stuff when they start doing a bigger clearance and they still have the paper, then maybe I'll pick up some more. But we have so much wrapping paper because I bought so much of the clearance paper last year. So I'm not really I'm not really super concerned about buying any more wrapping paper yet. Yeah, you never have too much wrapping paper. If we have children, and we'll be leaving them. They won't be inheriting much, but they will be inheriting a sweet amount of wrapping paper. I didn't wrap any of the poop, Kate. That is definitely not something that I did. I did not physically touch the poop. There was a lot of toilet paper between me and the poop. Yeah, I did get exceptionally lucky there at the end. The Tetris. With the pieces I had. I just happened to have just the right pieces stored at just the right time. Otherwise, that would have got a lot worse than what it was. She should be. And yet. Well, she said this was making her sleepy. So I like to imagine that I am part of her bedtime ritual now. I know I was part of Jesse's for a very long time. Because Jesse would tell me like, oh, I watched this stream to go to sleep. Where on the one hand, it's like, aw, you're watching my streams go to sleep. But on the other hand, it's like, boy, my streams are so entertaining they put people to sleep. So, you know, make of that what you will. I figured you'd pretty much be going to bed when you got home. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Oh, that was dumb.
You got yourself some more cupcakes. I'm wrapping up and putting in stuff.
No, you're not.
Anyway.
Actually, you got so many presents for your stocking that they have to be regular presents because they make your stocking too heavy. So.
Was there any more Amazon?
That came today? No. Welcome to Married Life, the stream.
Married Life, the stream?
Yep, we're just talking about our daily life here. No, it's not what I wanted at all.
Don't forget, when I see your I'm not keeping 10
Okay. He has been dying to go to bed since he went outside.
Let's go to bed. Well, he came running out of the bedroom, so... Bring me at the door. Ozzy did.
I did not hit the button nearly fast enough for that, apparently. Which I'm gonna work my way out of that insane setup I had earlier, but now I'm just gonna bone myself. Come on. Who's insane in the brain back there? Damn it. I keep trying to switch out, but it's getting the drop on me before I get the chance to switch it out. That doesn't surprise me. Well, there is that, where he eats it and... Aw, come on, game. Yep. Oh, damn it, that was my own damn fault there. Oh, come on. Shit. No, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Well, I mean, the passage of time doesn't really change. It's, whether you go to bed now or later, the actual movement of time is the same. How am I in luck? I don't think I've ever gone to sleep to one of my own streams. Now, Joel and Vinny from Vinesauce, I've gone to sleep.
Many a time.
Yep.
Many times.
That sucked. I was enjoying getting my back-to-back Tetrises. Okay, so we got that back open. I'm trying to work from a single well, but I keep working myself into either a double well, like side by side, or one well on one side and one well on the other. And there, I just eliminated everything. think I jinxed myself because I was about to say, I know I haven't said much because I've really been focusing on this run, but I was like about to say like, man, I'm really feeling this one, and then immediately drop a freaking Tetris block at the worst possible area. Not like that at all. Damn it. Yeah, they always smell. Oh, I think it's Kiba. Probably. One of my dogs is apparently farting. We only feed them the healthiest, best food that you can possibly buy them, and they still fart it up like a bunch of old stinky dogs. So we're watching some Disney Plus back there. It sounds like we're watching something from the 80s or 90s though. We've been watching a lot of older stuff recently since we got Disney Plus. Like, I hadn't seen The Rescuers or Sword in the Stone or any of those in like forever. So we've been watching a lot of the older ones because we don't have as many fond childhood memories of those. And some of them are pretty good. The Rescuers I wasn't too fond of. I really want to watch The Rescuers Down Under, because that's the one I really remember. She's watching The Grace Mouse Detective, if I heard her properly. I saw that in theaters. Dating myself. How old I am. What was I saying? I was saying something of not great import. Oh well. Oh no, I know exactly what I was gonna say. While we were watching The Rescuers, I was looking at it and it was like, I was like, there's something about this animation that's really super familiar, and it was just very distinct. And I kept watching it, and I was like, this is really bothering me. Like, this is a very specific art style. And I finally went and looked it up, and what I didn't know is that Don Bluth of, like, Fievel and All Dogs Go to Heaven and Secret of Nim and all those other various animated feature films, apparently he had a career at Disney, and I did not know that. So that was something I learned the other night just by randomly watching some old Disney movies. Because I had pretty much just always associated Don Bluth with, you know, Don Bluth films. Like, I didn't know he actually worked for Disney. I mean, it makes sense, but it just... I'm watching The Rescuers, and I just was like, those are very specific, especially since he does so many things with animals and stuff, that when there was some different things with, like, mice and stuff like that, it just was very, very familiar animation styles for it. I'm just getting destroyed in this. But like I said, I reach a certain speed in this game, and it's almost impossible for me to keep up. Which is kind of funny, because you'd think there would be, like, some consistency in speed in the games, but I guess also at the same time, I believe it's it's a Card Captor Sakura Tetris game, is like technically the hardest Tetris game ever because of how they designed it, even though it's more or less marketed as a kid's game. Yeah, but this one, these speeds are just brutal. That first. these square blocks are killing me this game. That's not what I wanted to do. No! I'll take it. That was an accident. Get over! Gosh dang it. Ah, Bronk. Oh boy. Nope, that's it. Yep. Dang. I think the highest I've only gotten tonight is like 21. I'm not having a whole heck of a lot of success in my Tetris playing tonight. It made no difference. I'm running out of space for all this stuff, game. Ah. I think the other problem is I am starting to feel my tiredness. I am becoming like such an old man where it's like, oh, what time is it? 8 o'clock. Oh, that's well past my bedtime. But that's mainly just because of, like, I get up early for work so often. And granted, I know it's almost 11 and not, like, 8. But it's still just, like, my body is so used to going to bed early that when I even start approaching these quote-unquote later hours, I start getting tired. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to see how far I can get on this run. And this will probably be it for the Tetris chill evening bedtime stream extravaganza. I know that's not what I titled this, but that's a heck of a lot better title in my opinion. It's got a lot more flair. took a hot minute. Oh, come on, me. I finally dig myself out of that hole, just to immediately make myself a new hole that I have to dig out of. Oh boy, howdy did I just get lucky there. Damn it. Oh, come on. Ah, well. What did we get to that time? I'm not sure what level. Oh, level 21. So I got back to it. I got back to level 21. Well, I think that's going to be it for me for the night. I'm feeling a little tired. I don't feel like I can effectively play Tetris going forward through the remainder of the evening. So thank you very much for joining me for this kind of super short Tetris stream. I really hope you enjoyed the poop story. Hope you guys saw the motocross stuff earlier. This was a fun night. I enjoyed myself. It was a very chill night. So make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, follow, like, comment, subscribe, bell, then like and comment again, and comment again, and then leave a comment telling me how much you hate people saying subscribe and hit the bell. So, yeah, good night, everybody. I've been Adam, and y'all have been awesome.